guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Thursday to you all. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Today we do our fall collabs and fall savings challenges. This did replace our pen pal savings, which I moved to Monday. So we have 3 fall collabs to get into and a few fall games, and I have a new game that I'm introducing on the channel. And let's go ahead and move our bingo out of the way for a second, and it's going to be our tomato war. And I am battling Kim over at Budgeting with Kim and also Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. So I want to see what they rolled for me first before I roll for them. So I have the rolls right here, if you can see. So Kim's rolls, let me get a black marker just in case she hit anything. And this is Kim's game board up top. So Kim rolled top 6, side 2. Oop, oh, I'm sorry, top 6, side 3. All right, so that was a miss. Top 2, side 1, so that was a miss. Top 3, side 2, that was a miss. Top 2, side 6 was a miss. And top 3, side 2, again, was a miss. So we are saving $1 per miss. So that's a $5 savings right there. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tomato Wars, but what it is these red boxes are like your Etsy stand. And you play this like Battleship. Your opponent rolls for you, and if they hit one of your Etsy stands, it's like they like hit you with tomatoes, put it like that. So that's why this is called Tomato Wars. This saving challenge is from Holly over at Kingdom Planning. So if you're interested in getting this and maybe battling someone else, you can visit her channel. She is Kingdom Planning here on YouTube and on not Etsy, but Ko-Fi. So let's go over Sheila's rolls. Sheila was top 1, side 1. So that's a miss. Making sure that you can still see this. Okay, so top 3 and side 6. So she did hit me. So she hit my stand. I'm going to go ahead and X that out. So that's $3 for that. Top 1, side 2 was a miss. Top 5, side 4 is a miss. And top 3 and 6 again, she already hit. So we are saving 1 plus 3 is 4, 5, 6, and 7 in her savings challenge. And we will keep playing this until either all of one person's stands have been hit, and then they get to tell, the person who won against them gets to tell them which sinking fund they put their money into. So that's how that works. So I do have separate envelopes for each one of my opponents. So let's get the binder out. So with Budgeting with Kim, we are saving $5. Budgeting with Sheila, I'm sorry, Budgeting with Sheila, Lord have mercy. Gen X Budgets, Sheila, where you're saving, what were we supposed to be saving for her? Lord have mercy, this is a mess already. 1 and 3 is 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I shorted that $1. So let me grab one more $1 and put that in Sheila's envelope. Budgeting with Sheila. I'm making everybody budgeting with. So once again, that's Sheila over Gen X Budgets and Kim with Budgeting with Kim. I'll make sure that they're linked below. I've been having problems linking the channels in the description box after I've already uploaded the video. Never had issues with it before, but as of now, for some reason, like I can't go back in the video later on and link the channels. So that's why my description box is either bare or certain channels are missing, because I went to go back and fix it and it won't let me link that channel now. So I got to figure out what's going on with that. So we will continue to save in this until all the stalls are either hit or I've hit all of either Kim's stalls or Sheila's stalls. So let's go ahead and set that aside. Let's go ahead and do the rolls for them. So if you look, top is going to be purple, side is going to be blue. So I have my blue and purple dice right here. Let's go ahead and roll. So top 4, side 3. Top 2, side 4. Top 5, side 4. top 1, side 4, and top 6, side 2. I hope I hit all your stands. All right, so that was for this week, the week of the 7th. We will do this again next week, the week of the 16th. All right, so let me set this aside because we don't need a notebook anymore. All right, let's get into the fall bingo with Anna Banana Budgets. This is free on her Ko-Fi page. I'll try to make sure that everyone is linked down below. I'm hoping they fixed that because it's pretty annoying. So this came with little cards, and each card has a denomination on it that you save. So I just pull, and you can either save the amount of cards that you have on the board or the total of the cards. I always save the total of the cards because usually my board is completely almost filled by the time I get a bingo. So let's get started with this, and I pulled way too many. So we have the boots with the flowers. That's $1. The little puppy dog is $1. Let's see. We have the fireplace for $3. We have the basket of pumpkins for $1. And this is really budget friendly, you know, to a certain extent. I guess it depends on what your budget is, but numbers aren't more than $4. We have the little, is that a chipmunk or a squirrel? Chad, I don't know. I'm guessing that's a squirrel because the tail looks pretty bushy. So, all right, we're getting close here. I'm cheating on this. Okay, the apple pies, $3. Cup of, I'm guessing maybe that's like, I don't know, chai tea or something. That's for $4. The little cottage is $1. I still don't have a bingo. So still pulling. We have this cup for $1. And we finally have a bingo. There we go. So we have this diagonal for a bingo right down here. So we're saving 1, 2, and 3 is 5, and 1 is 6. So $6 this week. And let's see what we saved last week in our bingo game. And we're just going to keep playing this until, I don't know, maybe almost falls over. We'll just see how much we start saving. And if I want to pull it, I'll pull it. So that was, how much did I say we were saving? 1, that's 5, $6. So we already have 6 in here. So let's grab a 10 and 2 ones. And we will put our $12 in that envelope. And that is from Anna Banana Budgets. You can go check out her channel and get her Ko-Fi from her description box. Okay, next is from Budgeting with Kim. This is, you like this dashboard I made for her? She loves lavender, so this is her dashboard. And she's a binder bestie. So I wanted to put one of her challenges in here as well. And this is Leaves Are Falling. It's a sticker challenge from her. And last week, I think we saved $12 last week. So I would like to take care of these little puppy dogs for $11. So we'll just go ahead and take this off. I like to work highest to lowest. And then when I finish these savings challenges, my plan is to laminate them and save them. And then you can use it as a roll and save because they're perfectly fine. They're really pretty, so why throw them away? All right, so that's going to be $11 into there. So let's go ahead and change this back in for $20. And we should have saved $23 in this. And I'm out of ones already. Ooh, child, I'm going to have to steal some from our box challenge if we need it. This can be found on her Etsy shop if you guys are interested. It does save $65. Plus, I made these little bundles of, I think they're bundles of leaves and heart shapes. I made those D3, D4, D6, and D8. So when we get to that part, we'll roll those corresponding dice and see what it saves. So it's definitely going to save more than $65. All right, let's put that in there. All right, next is from Jeanette's Budgets. This is a dashboard I made for her. Look, Sheila. And she loves Wicked. She has Wicked Wednesdays. So she sent me a fall mini Shut the Box in the mail. So we're going to play her Shut the Box. And I don't think I have a D4 dice. Do I? I do. I brought one over. So this D4 dice is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It's technically a D8 dice with number 1 through 4 on it. So we're going to use, oh wait, I need a 6. That ain't going to work. Let me go ahead and get a I guess I could just use one of these. I was trying to be cute and use all corresponding colors, but I'm not getting back up. So we'll use this D6 dice because that's how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to save however many icons we have left over because I don't need this taking me out. So let's go ahead and start. So, of course, we already took out the 1, right? 2, 6, 2. Okay, so we technically have 3, 4, and 5 left. So we are going to save 1, 1, and 1, and we'll put $3 into this challenge. And I don't have change. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to take it out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put another 5 over here. I think this is going to bite me later because when I do my box challenge, I am going to need a lot of 1s. I took extra 1s out of the bank this week too. I think it was only $25 because I felt like I had a lot of 1s. But I think I have so many challenges going at the same time that I ran out of 1s really fast. So this next challenge is from me. This is free on my Ko-Fi. It says cozy sweaters, crisp air, pumpkin spice, and distressed jeans. I live for fall. So this is a dice rolling game where you pick either a D3, D4, whatever you have. And then the ones with the question marks, that's the ones that you can pick. So if you want to go ham and do a D20, then that's the D question mark means it's a dealer's choice. So you pick what you want. So I have my D4 here. So let's go ahead and take care of this cozy sweater right here and see what we're saving today. So we're saving $3. And once again, I don't have change. Oh my gosh, this is going to be horrible. So let's take it out of our box challenge again. And then we'll replace it with a 5. And so if I'm running out of 1s already, what's going to happen when I get to the other the other collabs? I have 3 collabs to do today. So I don't know. We'll just have to figure this out as we go. So what do I have already saved in here? So it's $4 saved in this challenge. We rolled a 1 last week and a 3 this week. So I think we'll do our D6 next week. We'll just kind of work our way up. And there's the 8. So maybe we will do the 10. What's after the 10? Is there I guess a 20? That's it. 10 and a 20. I think there's not. Oh, no, there's a 12-sided dice. So 10, 12, and 20. Woo. That can get real spicy really quick. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's get into our box challenge now. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to spread this all out. I feel like when you spread the box challenge out, it just works better. I don't know, it just seems that way. So let me put that back together and then get our cards out. And then I feel like you can see better when they're all spread out. So let me see if I can do that where you guys can still see everything. So that's the dashboard. We'll go over that in a second. We'll get everything laid out. And maybe I won't put the games down. I don't know. We'll just see how this works. Let's do this here. You can still see that. So this is a box challenge that I'm a part of. Autumn at Restoration by Autumn asked a bunch of us if we wanted to collaborate and be a part of this box challenge. And of course, so many of us said yes. So each creator either created a search and save or a game for this box challenge. You have to go to each one of our YouTube channels to find each portion of the box challenge in order to have the complete box. So let's go over. This is the dashboard that'll come with it. Let me take it out of the envelope so you can see it clearly. And it's the Cozy Season Box Challenge. It is hosted by Autumn at Restoration by Autumn, but she's Autumn-1492 here on YouTube. Vicky at Vicky Thinks, Angela at Angela Marie 888, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budget and Saves, Patty at Budgeting and a Fairy Tale, On at Craft and Budget with On, myself, Lauren at Budget with ADHD, Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, Jamie at Charma Budgets, and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. So this is the dashboard and the creators list that you'll get with it. Autumn also created a catch-all. I just have that off to the side. That's what the catch-all looks like. So if you don't want to chance it, you could put your leftover money in there and just save with that. So it does come with everyone's cards. I think the only ones that were missing was Budgeting in a Fairy Tale when we made them like after the fact. So if you really want the cards from Patty, I have a PDF. I'd be more than willing to email to you if you just email me. My email is wearethe champions4414@gmail.com. So just email me. I can send you the PDF so you can have the cards for sweater weather, Shut the Box. If you don't care about the cards, you can just pick it and just save with it. It's not that big of a deal. So, alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and pull our first card. Let me make sure that you can actually see the cards. Let me see. I got to make some room. Let's move that over. And I'm just going to pull from my deck. I don't know if you can see me pulling from the deck. I am squeezing everything in here. Now you know I would pull the Shut the Box first, right? Whew. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out. Like I said, this is from Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And we saved $3 in this last week. So let's get our D6 dice. And hopefully this doesn't take me out like it usually does. All right, 5. But I'm playing a low budget way, so it's really not that bad. And then, look, I'm out. Okay, I'm not out. 4 and 1. I'm about to get mad already. 6. Okay, we're actually doing good. All right, let's roll a 2 or a 3 or a 5. 2. All right, now we need a 3. And we rolled a 5. Okay, so we're going to save $1 in that one this week. And we will have $4 in our Shut the Box so far. Like I said, we are playing a low budget way. And I think if we pick Shut the Box again, I'm not going to play it because I would like to show you more of the challenges than just doing a lot of the games. Yeah, I just think it's fair to try to get through everybody. So this one, it says apple cinnamon candles. This is search and save. So let's see, where is that? It's probably on here. Yes, so that's $3. I guess I should have told y'all how much money I'm working with. And I don't think I pulled from the right spot for that Shut the Box. I surely didn't. Let me put one of these dollars back because I pulled from the side. So we have, let's count this real quick because I don't know what we have left since I pulled from it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we're saving $50 in this box challenge today. And I think if it comes to the point where we're running through it, because I want this to last through October, we'll start saving half of that, like $25 in here. Because I really don't want to run through it and be done with it by mid-October. I want it to last the entire month. So we are saving $3 for apple cinnamon candles. And this is from Lauren at Budgeting with ADHD. This is her challenge. So let's get $3. What's she have in here? 2. So let's put that back for 5. Okay, we'll pull our next card. So this one's done. Our Shut the Box, I'm going to reuse that one. Okay, next is from Cat Lady Budgets, and it has a bonus on it. And you know how I feel about bonuses. We are going to go ahead and take care of them while we are saving. So $3 for the icon, and then $3 for the bonuses. So we're saving $6 in this today. And then we will be done with this card. And I really don't want to add up the amounts. I kind of want it to be a surprise. But I'm also going to be condensing down as I go. So I'll kind of get a gist for which each challenge is saving me. All right, next is from, we're done with that one. This looks like Kim's right here. Yep, this is Kim's. This is a few of her favorite things. And this is a pile of cozy blankets, and it's going to be $2 for that. So let's go ahead and, ooh, you can barely see that. Let me get my darker marker. And she already has some money in here. So let's go ahead and put these 3 ones back for 5. I don't have any more 10s, so 5s and 1s it is. Okay, next is from Vicky Thinks Vicky. Vicky her math had me perplexed last week, and I don't know why. This is This is simple math, ma'am. You do nuclear math every day, and you can't do this simple math. She had me cracking up. All right, so this is a few of her things that she loves about fall, and this is a sweater. And she said, need I say more? So, okay, 1 times, I guess we rolling. So let's roll. Let's go ahead and roll. Let's get our D4 dice and see what we multiplying by 1. And then we could do a bonus on hers. 4 plus 1. So I guess we'll go ahead and put the $5 in here. We'll do the bonus this time. And let's get a marker. So we rolled a 4. And then we had a plus 1. I'm just going to put my plus 1 right there. And we're going to put a 5. Alrighty. So that was Vicky at Vicky Thinks. And that one's done. All right, let's pull our next card. Next card is from Angela Marie 888. And where is she? Right here. Her money's covering up her challenge. All right, let's get hers out. And this little campfire with the marshmallows is going to save us $3 this week. All righty, 1, 2, 3. And like I said, guys, if you want to play this, you'll go to each person's channel, go to their Ko-Fi or their Google Drive, and download the challenge that they created. All right, so next is from, I probably should have got rid of the envelopes because I don't really need them right now. This is mine. It's a color and save. So these are all the things that I love about fall. We're going to keep that too. And we did the pumpkin last week, so we'll do the football this week. Let me grab this brown is really dark. Let me grab a little bit of a lighter brown. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, I like that one. And I don't know, did I bore you with my coloring last week? I feel like I did. And I made you wait and I didn't speed through it. So I'm not going to be able to neatly go around these laces on this football. So we're just going to go like that. I should just color the whole thing brown and be done with it. But my team won today. My husband and I sat and watched our Steelers play, and they won against the Jets. So now, let me make sure this is not going through on the money. Now the Ravens are playing the Bills, and I did participate in Beige Girl Budget's Make Your Picks Challenge, and I guess we didn't do too bad so far. We'll see what this game looks like because it's not looking too hot for our pick. We picked the Bills, and they're losing right now. So for my color and save, we are saving $5 per icon, so I put our 5 in there. If we pick another color and save card, we are going to skip it. I want to try to do that maybe once a week. There's 8 icons, so that'll almost take us through the month of October. Okay, Fall Dice Race. This is from Divine Savings Code. This is Christelle's challenge, and we want to save that. So let's go ahead and roll our D4 dice. Let me bring the tower closer so you guys can see. And let's see who's getting on the board next. It's number 4, just a little ghosty. Let's go ahead and color in for him. And I'm doing $1 per roll, so let's go one more time. And number 2 is the turkey. I should have named these icons. That's what I usually do. Like my gnomes for Save with Judy, I named them. So, all right, so we're going to put $2 more into this. I don't have any more 5, so we are getting down to the bottom of playing this box challenge for this week. Let's go ahead and pull our next card. Search and save. This is going to be from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And this cinnamon candle is going to save us $3. So let's go ahead and color that over. Let's get something a little bit darker. There we go. Let's grab 3. And I might have to buy some back some of my ones out of here because I definitely don't have enough to play anything else tonight. Pumpkin Roll and Save is from Dice Budgets. This is Morgan at Dice Budget and Saves, I should say. We're going to save that. So she has some math going on here. Let's take care of this D3. I know we did that last week, but we're going to do it again. And we are saving $2 this week for that pumpkin. So let me grab $2, put that in there, and like I said, I'm gonna try not to count it up, but sometimes I just accidentally start counting stuff. So okay, so next card is from Jamie at Charma Budgets. I'm starting to like realize who made what, and it does have some bonuses on it. And it's her birthday month. That's exciting. Well, her birthday's during fall. I don't know when her birthday is. I guess it looks like September 26th is her birthday. So it is coming up. And Jamie, I think I'm not going to do all of your bonuses because there's so many. So let's just go ahead and save the 3. And we'll do this 1. And we'll save 4. And we'll put this card back in the deck. So let's grab $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will put that with the rest of her money. And we will put this card back into the deck. All right, Plinko Save +1. So this is from Craft and Budget with On. And she has a Plinko Save +1 and a Plinko Save ×2. So we're going to play the back side of this board today. And it says, did you land on a cozy mug? Save $1. Additional $1 to the amount at the bottom. So we are going to go ahead and roll our D6 dice and work our way down to the bottom. And let me get like a little marker so I can make sure I'm paying attention to where I'm rolling. So 2, 3, okay, so no mug yet. 5, 6, right here. 3, and one more roll. 3. Okay, so we didn't land on a mug, so we're only saving $3 this week. I know last week we had to do a ×2 because I did land on the special icon. All right, next card is from Angela Marie 888 again. Let's skip her only because I'd like to get somebody that we haven't saved with. Oh, we did. We touched everybody. Okay, perfect. Then we will do Angela. All right, this is her little maple leaf. And it's going to save us $1. So let's go ahead and color that off and grab $1. Yeah, I may have to bring less money next week because it's only week 2 and I only have 4 more icons left on her card. So got to be really careful with that. Beautiful colors. And this is a bushel of apples. Whose is this? Oh, right here. There we go. It's Beth's budget, Beth's challenge. So let's go ahead and save the $4 for that. And then we'll have to see how much we have left. We got to be getting close to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7 left. So let's pull another card. Search and save. This is from Lacey, and that's going to save us $1. I don't like the way that looks on there. I can barely see that I colored it off. Okay. So let's grab $1 and put it in hers. Yeah, definitely going to bring less money because this will be done before I want it to be. Okay, looks like we got shut the box again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not doing that. Nope. Okay, fall dice race. We can do that. We're not very far on there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab our dice. And see who else is getting on the board. We have number 1. Number 1 was doing his thing last week. And it is definitely on its way. And see, with the dice race, you can just keep rolling and then do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. So this one can really last you, and it can really save you a good bit of money too. So we're putting $2 more in our dice race. And that leaves us with $4 left. I am going to chance it and pull another card. Oh, no, child, I done pulled Vicky's. I done pulled Vicky's with $4 left. Okay, so here we go. Oh Lord, I'm gonna end up having to cheat. So this says the very familiar fall cozy scent. So this is our candle, and it's roll something +3. Child, I know I'm not gonna roll 1. So let's go ahead and get my D3 dice out. So wait, this really works out. Think about this, okay? This is the kind of math we can do right now. So we rolled a 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. But then we could do a bonus math and take away the 1. And now we got 4. Look at that. Look at God. Look at God. Look how he made it work out for me. So we got $4 right there. Let me go put it in Vicky's challenge. Vicky, your challenge take me out every single time, child. I'm telling you. So there it is. I'm not counting up any of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to clean all this up. And then you'll see me. You won't see me cash condense off camera and try to get some of my ones back. So when I come back, I will be coming back with the Funky Fall collab. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're going to get into our Funky Fall collab. It's hosted by Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. And we are doing this only 4 challenges at a time because there's so many creators that I can't do everybody at once, or we won't get done with this until next fall. Okay, so we have Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. We have Craft and Budget with On. We're working with Savvy Girl Saves, her challenge. And last but certainly not least is Sandoval Budget. This is Tanya's savings challenge. So we have $50 in ones here. We are going to roll our D3 dice right there. And we're going to see what each challenge receives. We have a marker. It tells us we're starting with Savvy Girl Saves. And that's we put our first 3 down. So guys, I apologize. This video is going to be quite long because of the nature of all the collabs. I really couldn't break them up on other days. It just would have made that video long. So you might as well just keep them all together. And, you know, I'll do my best with editing a lot of this out as much as I can. I know some people don't mind long videos. Like for me, I don't mind them because... make sure I'm going all the way back. That's right. Because I'll put them on, like, do my makeup in the morning or clean the kitchen. So long videos do not bother me. And I can always come back if I have to and finish up. I'll just look at my YouTube history and pick up the video from there. Okay, so this Funky Fall collab, I think I mentioned before, is hosted by Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. I think there's 20 creators in this challenge, so it's really big. It's seemingly like they all did an A5 and an A6 savings challenge, and I decided to do 4 at a time. And once one finishes up, I'll introduce a new challenge from a different creator. And hopefully it doesn't take me longer than the fall season to finish. Okay. I wonder if I've done a D6 dice. I might have made my rolling a little bit shorter, but we're almost done now. Or at least a D4. 3. And we have a few bucks left. That one's getting 2. Go back to Kimmy. 2. And we have $3 left. 1. 1 and 1. So we'll be starting with Kimmy's next week. Let's move our paperclip to that point. Alrighty, so we have Kimmy's Corner. Let's go ahead and grab her money and scooch this to the side and grab her challenge. So this is from Kimmy. This is her contribution. She has an A5 and 2 minis, or 2 tinies, or 1 big mini if you want to see it like that. And today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So we were working a lot on her scratch off challenge up here because it is the biggest part of this challenge. And then we were just, whatever was left over, if we didn't want to take a chance on a scratcher, we were putting down below on her tiny. So $14, there's a 2. And I should have grabbed my vacuum. It's on the other side of my table. 3. Let's go here. 3. So that's 8. Let's go here. That's 10. And let's go here. That's 11. And we'll go here. 12. And so I don't scratch another 3. I don't want to chance it. Let's clean this up. Oh, let me grab this. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put our final 2 down here on our shiny penny. Do you feel lucky? 1 and 2. And that should be $14 this week. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So let's do this. Let's see what's already in here first. So there's already 15 in here. So let's grab this and this. 2 and 4. Put that back. And we will put this into her envelope. So we are getting, I think next week we'll probably finish up hers because there's not many scratchers left. Well, maybe not next week, maybe the following week because we still have all these goes. We have 8, 11 down here plus our scratchers. So we'll see what we end up getting for her challenge next week. All right, next is from Craft and Budget with On. She received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's get what she had last time and put that right there. We're gonna put Kimmy's challenge on the bottom. And I changed these all to $1 a piece. I don't know what I was thinking, making stuff $2 and stuff. Not in the type of challenge like this. Everything needs to be $1. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going in here this week. So what does she have? So that's 9 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So of course, we're 1 shy of being able to put a 10 in here. So we'll go just like that. For 19. Got a little ways on her challenge to go. Okay, so that was On at Craft and Budget with On. This next one is Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. This is more of a Thanksgiving themed challenge. And she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's go ahead and take care of this top challenge. Because that looks like that's what we were actually working on. So that challenge is almost finished. 4, 8, 10. Okay. Grab that out. And let's see what was already in hers. Just try to condense this down as much as I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. That works out for 22. And then this next one from Sandoval Budgets. Let's pull out what she already had. This is Tanya's challenge. And she has a big A5 and 2 mini size challenges. And today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's finish at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I say 14? I think I did. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Okay. Oops, don't know why I did that. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Alrighty, so for Tanya's challenge, so far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I will make sure this is all condensed down next week, even more than it is now. And get some of those ones back out of there. So that takes care of our Funky Fall collab. And if you guys are interested in who else is in this collab, I should have printed out a dashboard, but I have them all banded together so I know not to mix everything up. Trina, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, Mindful Ladybug Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Floating Funds, Happy to Save with Hannah, Jessie G Stuffings, Anna Banana Budgets, Enchanted's Toadstool Budgets, and the Millennial Saver. So we will be touching all of those challenges once these first 4 are done, and we'll just continue to move on to the next 4 until they're all finished. This money will get immediately reallocated when each challenge is done and or put back into the bank. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and close up that binder. And I have one more to do. And that is the Fall into Savings collab with Nori at Norella's Budgets. She also has a ton of creators in this collab. There's another collab that came out with Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. And it was hosted by Maddie at Floating Funds, if I'm not mistaken. I did print out all the challenges for it, except for our Jamie RM Budgets. Hers is not available yet, but I won't be introducing that until next month once these challenges start to finish up, hopefully. All right, so this Fall into Savings 2025, hosted by Nori, also includes Lysandra, Budgeting with Lysandra, Overthinking and Budgeting, that's Stephanie. Pansy Budgets, Pansy, It's Not Too Late, Terry. Savings with Tracy, Budget with PJ, Books and Finance, Christine Creations, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Shelly's Character Corner, The Dramatic Panda, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Boss Babe Budgets, Shades Budgets, Cash Stuffing Co., Lady Luck Saves, Mismatched Maggie, Gen X Budgets, who's my binder bestie, Always Angela XOXO, and Budgeting with a Ginger. So that is all the creators in that collab. We're only working with 4 challenges at a time, just like before. And I need to get the money for this, so give me a second so I can get that together. Okay, guys, so we have all 4 challenges out that we're working with or we've already saved with. We have 50 and 1 Spicy 5 in the middle. And we're going to go ahead and roll our, let's do our D4. And we're starting with this challenge right here. We're putting $4 bills down, and we'll keep going until we're out of money. And we'll see. I don't anticipate on finishing anything today, just because we started these last week, and these challenges are pretty big. Now, I thought about it. I think somebody else is doing it. So, how they're only, what was it? They were taking some of the minis out, and they were going to just do them in their tiny challenges and be on the A5s instead. I thought that was a really good idea. Let's re-roll that. Because there are so many creators in this. 3, 4. That one got the Spicy 5. Some of these are getting all of the money, and others are getting $1 here and there, but that's just the whole point of randomization. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I was like thinking to myself, I have the audacity to try to start another. That'll get the last 4. So this one will be the first one that we start with next week. I'll just slide that in there like that. That's how I remind myself of who goes first the next week. All right, so this is the last collab we are going over this today, if this isn't enough. This first one's from Nori. This is the creator of the, you know, I probably should. I don't know. There's There's only 12 on here, so we'll just do them all. I was thinking maybe we would just do the minis of these challenges, but it's fine. We'll do everyone's challenge in its entirety. So this one's from Nori at Norellis Budgets. Each icon saving $1, and today she received 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we are definitely finishing this portion of the challenge. This is 12. So we will be probably more than likely, we will more than likely finish this next week. Let's grab this out. Each of these are going to save us $1. So that's 12, 13, 14. Did I say 16? Or did I say 14? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 13 or 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So more than likely, like I said, we will finish this up next week. Okay. So what did I do? Oh, there's money already in here, Pam. Duh. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's do this. That, and we'll do like that. Okay, perfect. We'll slide that back into her envelope. So that's challenge number 1. And let's start on number 2, which is from Krishna at Cash Stuffing Co. Each one of her pumpkins is saving us $5. Now this one's a $35 save. I don't know. All right, so today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 8 is 14 and 1 is 15. So let's count this all up. So 15, 24. Put that all back. So that one has 24 in it too. Okay, so 24 in that one. We will be close to finishing that one next week, but not quite. Nori's, more than likely, we will finish. Krishna, probably not. So she's number 2. Number 3 is, whose is this? Oh, this is Deborah's. I think that's her name. Is that her name? At Boss Babe Budgets. I'm pretty sure that's her name. And this is her sweater weather challenge. And it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see what we can do with 9. So we have no more 4s. We have a 3. And 2 is 5. And 2 is 7. And 2 is 9. So we'll do it just like that. So this one is working its way along too. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't have any more, so put that back. And 3. So we're all about the same amount on each one of these. So it makes me wonder how far apart it'll be when we actually finish them. Now I know Krishna's going to be around for at least a couple more weeks because of her A5 challenge, saves 35 alone. Okay, this next one is from the Dramatic Panda. This is Jenny's challenge. It's a color and save. It's a select and save. And then we have this one. Oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick. So today she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll finish up this portion of the challenge for the trick or treat. Then we'll put 3 into her cauldrons. So 1, 2, and 3. So we should have 21 here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. These some gnarly looking bills. So, all right, guys, if that isn't enough, I don't know what else to tell you because that's it. That's all of the challenges that we have today. That finishes up our collab. So I will see you next Thursday in these, but I'll see you tomorrow in our football savings challenges. We'll go over how bad or how well we did for our Make Your Picks challenge for Beijing Girl Budgets. And we will do our other scratch off challenges and mini challenges in that video as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging in here with me. If you're still here, give me a little pumpkin symbol in your comment. And I'll see you tomorrow in our video for our football savings. All right, guys, good night. Have a great one, and God bless. Bye.